I think I'm back up. I'm testing. Hi? Hello? I have no idea what happened with that. My entire holy God, everything just crashed. That's the second time this ever happened to me. The first time, ironically enough, was with Sonic Frontiers. I'm back now. Is anyone in the chat right now? So I can tell if it's actually properly back. Because I have no idea what just happened. I might need a new GPU, I guess. Very. I'm gonna try again and hope I just hope it doesn't crash my whole GPU again. Because that's what happened. I had a GPU crash error. Yeah. Well, now I have two pods to worry about. That's fun. Okay, at least that got saved. Let's hope I don't just crash again. Okay. So far, so good. Funny part is, the entire time I was playing Sonic Colors, near the end of the game, it started crashing at every cutscene. Like, after the end of every cutscene, so I had to skip some of them after the game crashed and I had to relaunch it. Don't worry, I'm knocking on wood, I'm not gonna jinx it too hard. It's... I'm left without words, because it's actually the second time. Yeah. Actually, there's a good mod for Sonic Colors Ultimate that kind of fixes it visually. Project Rainbow, that's what I played with. I have two VODs on my second YouTube channel. Well, I'm gonna have two VODs on my second YouTube channel. Because today I'm stuttering. Sonic Colors melted my brain. That's why the stream title is Sonic Colors is bad. Oh, okay. But yeah, no, that mod is essential to just at least have some enjoyment out of colors. I could use Dolphin, but at the same time, My main issues with Sonic Colors is not even with just Sonic Colors Ultimate. My main issues with Sonic Colors it's with just the game, with how it was made. I have set up emulators before, so I know how to do it. I'm probably gonna do it for Sonic Ride Zero Gravity if I ever play that game. All I'm gonna say about Sonic Colors now is that if you don't like Sonic Forces, you sure as well won't like Sonic Colors. Because in my opinion, those two games are very similar in how they're played. I mean, my main reason is that Sonic Colors, just because it's a Wii game, it takes a lot of control away from you. Like, for example, you can't just quickstep wherever you want. Which is some stages, like Twin Mountain Act 1, there's a section that will make sense for you to be able to quickstep in, but you cannot quickstep because you're not allowed to. You don't even do a lot of boosting in colors in the first place because of the wisps, but I get what you mean, yeah. Though I had some issues with the platforming, mainly the jump and double jump felt weird control compared to, say, Sonic Generations or Unleashed. Like, I wish I could have enjoyed Colors, but unfortunately I don't enjoy it and I think it's a bad game. Like, I'm not gonna knock other people for liking Colors, more power to them, they get to have enjoyment out of an experience I had no enjoyment over. But I think Colors does not deserve all the praise it usually gets for a Sonic game. If you know what I'm trying to, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Like, just playing through this, the game, like, the gameplay, the story, I feel like even Sonic Unleashed on the Wii was better in those regards. When I don't get the lock on. Wait, can you even lock onto those? Also, another thing about Sonic Colors levels, a lot of them are just filler. Because Colors was gonna have two acts type of gameplay, but then they want to make the game longer. So personally, I don't like that I'm forced to play through filler levels that are, one, boring, two, just frustrating sometimes because of the physics. Oh, Sega, you spoil me. If you wanted me to kill myself, all you had to do was just ask. I wanna see what I can put XP in right now. I think I'm gonna start working on life. But yeah, I also finished Sonic Forces on livestream because otherwise I could not have finished that game because of how boring it is, by the way. In my opinion, at least Forces, its optional filler levels were, well, optional. With Sonic Colors, said filler isn't really optional. So I just don't like it as much as, say, Generations on Unleashed. Because they have filler too, but their filler is optional. You don't have to go through it if you don't want to. Okay, that's just bullshit. I kid you. Also, the worst thing I had before is that I had to finish the game 2 times because my save file randomly got corrupted and didn't load in the game properly. And I had to get a mod to fix the save file issue. Yeah. It happened 3 times. No, it happened 2 times. The second time I actually played for the whole game again. No, the first time I actually played for the whole game again. And then the second time I just said fuck it and downloaded a 99% save file. And all I had to do was beat the final boss again. Which, by the way, the final boss in Sonic Forces is the same final boss from Sonic Colors, but more boring. Yeah, but that makes me think, like, it said they had in the trailers, they said from the teams that brought you Sonic Generations and Sonic Colors. I can see where the Sonic Colors devs worked. From just playing Sonic Colors and then after Forces, I could see where the Sonic Colors devs worked, and I don't like it. Like, for me personally, Sonic Colors and Forces are just disappointing. Like, to explain more, I remember when I was a kid, I saw the CG intro for Sonic Colors, and I was like, oh, I want to play this when I get a Wii or something, and I never ended up getting a Wii because Romanian. But I was excited, and then I saw the 2D gameplay, and how much of it there was, and I was like, why? Alright, Amy. And now that I've actually managed to play Sonic Colors, I don't know how to feel about this game anymore. Like, it has some stuff that I think is fun to it, like, don't get me wrong. I also like that it helped Sonic just not die in the 2010s. But other than that, I just don't like the game. Yeah, they reused a lot of stuff from these games in a way that doesn't make any sense, and in a bad way too. Yeah. S rank! The Werehog is fun! People just don't upgrade the Werehog! I need to drink water after talking so much. Yeah. I just felt so... it was so jarring seeing the final boss of Sonic Colors in Sonic Forces. Yeah. Every time I see someone hate on the Werehog, I'm like, okay, but did you ever upgrade the Werehog? Did you actually try to play the Werehog? Or were you like, oh, I don't want to play the Werehog, let me be Modern Sonic only? Yeah. I like that you have just a bug at your disposal that just lets you clip through walls. And it both breaks the game and finds you shortcuts like that. That was most definitely not the intended way I was supposed to go, but oh well. I also always loved the Werehog. Yeah! Like, this is my favorite combos to use for movement. Because they're so versatile. I will never understand the people that say Sonic Unleashed is a bad game when games, in my opinion, like Colors and Forces exist. Like, both gameplay and writing. Unleashed was the last time Sonic felt like Sonic until Frontiers. I love God of War, and I think it's my favorite franchise. Yeah! The gameplay for Werehog is very God of War-ish, and I have to go back because I wasted time. Oh well. There's a 1-up in there. I didn't stop streaming, my thing crashed. my GPU crashed. I'm gonna be honest, I was always a Sonic Unleashed defender way back then when people were hating on it for no reason. Like, it was my favorite Sonic game, and it still is my favorite Sonic game. Also, another thing, the combat for me reminds me of both God of War and Devil May Cry. And I love Devil May Cry. Except when you realize that Devil May Cry also has Dante Must Cry mode, which is like really bullshitly hard. Like, both games are hard games, and I love them for that. Give me a Werehog mod that... Yes! That'll be so awesome to have. So where am I supposed to go? The game dynamic that clear? Oh, there's a platform. It's a good thing I saved up on Unleashed. Ow. And that's how you deal with big guy. Yeah, they just straight up use the doorbell for it. Speaking of Devil May Cry, there's this game called Genokis that dropped recently. I might check it out actually then. What's the hitbox for that vase? Don't mind me, I'm trying to avoid bringing the water bells because I'm assuming there's gonna be enemies that are on fire that I've pulled out soon enough. Because why else would there be water barrels in here? I should play Hi-Fi Rush sometime. Oh, hell no. Okay then. I hate that attack so much. Oh. Ow. This is the only boss, this is the only mini boss I hate in this game. Die. Ugh. 6 minutes! That's the average stage length usually in a adventure era game if you're doing bad. So I don't get why people complain about the Werehog. And that's also the average time you take on a treasure hunting stage. Not a biggest Ruby fan, but I really want a good Ruby hack and slash game. That will be a good idea to have a good Ruby hack and slash game because Ruby has some neat concepts. Look at that, 12 XP. There's not a lot I can tell you about this game, Slender, other than just getting to the combat flow for the Werehog. Like, just play the game and ignore modern Sonic for a little bit. Like daytime Sonic. Also, I can't believe it, we got 2D Werehog before GTA 6. How could you ignore daytime Sonic? It helps the ADHD and the autism. I'm only saying that because I'm only saying that as in ignore upgrading daytime Sonic. Yeah. We're divided as shit. That's surreal. But hey, at least I won't insult you for liking a game I don't like, unless it's Sonic Forces. If you like Sonic Forces, you need to be checked out. Like, why would you hurt yourself like that? Like, what's wrong? Who hurt you to like Sonic Forces that much? Playing the warehouse literally playing us Blaze and Rush, but there are tricks and gains extra height. Yeah! I just want to see Emerald in the Sonic game. Go to Sonic Battle. Yeah. Holy shit, I almost died. Is this Sonic Adventure? More likely than you think. I love Sonic Rush, but I suck at it. I also need to stop playing Sonic Rush more. Emulation for the DS kinda sucks. This is the only boss I hate, by the way. In the whole game. Because it can double stun you, and you can't do anything about it if you're already stunned. I'm just counting my losses there. I'm doing that stage another time. I will crash out if I do that stage again. Oh yeah, I remember that! I forgot they made the remake of it. I just usually don't acknowledge it because if I think of Sonic Rush, I think of the original Sonic Rush because emulation exists. Anyway, this comment account is optional. A lot of things in this game are optional. In fact, I struggle more at Daytime Sonic in Eggman Land than I did Werehog Sonic. Bye. Oh shit, I released too early. They didn't do Sonic Rush Adventure yet, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. But it combines elements of Rush Adventure and calls yes for the gameplay. I'm gonna say now, I did play Sonic Colors DS before I did normal Sonic Colors, and I actually had an enjoyable time with Colors DS. So, Sonic Colors Wii, my hated, Sonic Colors DS, my beloved. That's how I see it. Like, I genuinely think that the DS version of Sonic Colors is better than actual Sonic Colors. Anyway. I love doing that. Yes, and the story is so much better, and it actually includes characters in it. You actually see Shadow in there. I just wish for Ultimate they just remake Sonic Colors entirely, story and all. So the story could combine elements from the story from Colors DS. That would have been so much better than just a straight up port with worse graphics. Oh, crazy! That's honestly perfect advertisement. You might think this platforming is mandatory, dear viewer, but you're wrong. I don't have to do platforming at all in this game. You know why? Well, for one, there's this bug that I'm not good at doing. So for seconds, you can just do this. Alright, I have to be right back because someone let Dante inside. Dante's my cat, by the way. Yes, I straight up have a cat named Dante. That's how much I love Devil May Cry. Yeah. The thing about the skip though is that you still have to hold on, let me open this again. What? I forgot. Anyway, the thing about the skip though is that you have to load the enemy trigger, because if you go ahead now, you won't have any platforms. So that's kind of a thing you just have to remember to do. Thank you to the camera. Yeah, I should probably do that. Sonic Unleashed decided to crash my GPU like Sonic Frontiers did. That's what happened. I have no idea why it keeps happening. This is the second time it happened. Ever. Maybe it's because I'm also streaming at the same time. And I'm having a Vtuber model track. So I probably need a better GPU. What? What? Oh! Hi Raiders! Welcome to the chat! My GP is like a year or two old at this point, I think, because that's when I got my PC. Have no fear, a raid is here. Thank you for the raid, welcome. We're just doing some Sonic Unleashed after I've beaten Sonic Colors Ultimate. And after my stream crashed because of Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, Nvidia is cooked. I should say my GPU is an RTX 4060, by the way, so that's probably why it crashed in the first place. Yeah. But I don't have the money for 2 PCs, so, that sucks. I meant to throw you off the building, but sure, I'll do this. Sonic Unleashed my PC's rage. It's because I dared to play Sonic Colors Ultimate. Okay, hopefully I don't get screwed over by the camera this time. Since I do want to get a better rank. Kind of. Even though speedrunning will probably not net me a best rank, let's be honest. I jumped too far. You want the driver update that I use? I don't need it, and I already have automatic driver updates because Nvidia. If it's anything, it's probably because the new drivers are cooked, because Nvidia doesn't really care about games anymore. And how was your stream, by the way? The Capjules? The Captain Jules? Is that the full name? Am I reading that right? How was your stream? How are you doing? Also, if you have to raid and run, because I've seen people do that, that's completely fine too. Ah, BA cap. Okay, okay. How much shield do you have? Well, that guy went somewhere. Which is... Oh! Nice! Rooftop Run Day is so... It's such a nice stage to run through. It's the one stage I actually have nostalgia for in Sonic. Along with Dragon Road Day. Yes, they're so good. There's a reason why people still use Windmill Isle Day on YouTube. Too. Yeah, you'll probably find the most sun medals in Warhawk stages. Also, fun fact, if you didn't know this already, you can buy souvenirs and give them to Professor Pico, and he will give you medals for it, if you give him enough souvenirs. Which it can help you if you don't know where to find some sun and moon medals. That's what I did. Konami moment. Yep. Also, in Warhawk stages, the sun and moon medals are usually hidden very well, from what I've noticed. Like in Shamar Night, no, that's not Shamar. That's what was it? Savannah Citadel Night, I think it was. Yeah. At the start of the level, there's like 2 sun medals hidden in the sand. Not the sand, the terrain. I'm stuttering. I'm sorry. I hate when they do that. I hate when they do pachinko machines instead of actual games. Oh. This is bad. Hold on. I skipped the trigger. I think I accidentally skipped the trigger. Hold on. No. I skipped the loading trigger somewhere. They're too busy messing up the environment lighting at the end of MGS Delta. If Sally was survived, is CV can death return? My friend by slaying family did not go through centuries of fighting to be reduced to pachinko. Lilith unleashed the game's breaking features. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the fun part about Sonic games is finding ways to break them. Which you can't do in, say, Sonic Forces because it's automated all the way to hell. Also, how are you playing Sonic Unleashed, by the way? Like, on what are you playing? Just emulation, or... Nice. Unleashed Recom is probably the best thing to ever happen to an Unleashed fan. Welcome back, Amy. Yeah, and I like that you can set your frame rate. By the way, Rooftop Run Day has one stage that you need to have your FPS at anything below 48, otherwise you can't complete it because the game just doesn't work well at 60 FPS. The one we cast events on the Game Boy, so going to show that family some love again. Nice! Have fun with that, good luck. As far as I'm aware, no, there's not the mod that can fix the Unleashed jank when you go beyond 60. Actually, I can show you the stage right now. Actually, it's the DLC stage. This one.
Here we go!
Ah, shit. Yeah, I have my frame rate set to 60, by the way. Just because it doesn't break as much on 60 FPS. Yeah, you can do that, but I like Lightspeed Dash. Okay, so I'll do this first without under 48 FPS, just like unless I homing attack too early, which says I'm dying. So the way it was, that game wants you to send you on that balloon, but because you're at above 48 FPS, you can't do it. So you just die.
Here we go!
And you die every time there without fail. There's no fix, as far as I'm aware. I haven't found any fix for this. The fix is to just put your game at under 60 FPS. Because Unleashed was made to run at 30 back on the Xbox 360 slash PS3 days.
Here we go!
I'm just gonna show how big the stage my first time around. Pretty much, so... That's if you even have the DLC content for it. If you don't have the DLC stages, you don't have to do it, but... The way I just beat the stage was just... When I reached here, I just... Oh, thank you for the follow. Let me change my FPS first, and then I'll see. Yeah, Boy for Blue? Did I read that? Yeah.
Rocket!
Rocket, yeah. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Oh, shit. No, we do not want to go at 18 FPS, that's hell. Anyway. This is just how I beat the stage the first time around. What? That's the first time he does that! Unleash Jang, back at it again! Let me do it again, then. Take the Japanese version of for free instead. Real.
Here we go!
Okay, let me try going at 47 FPS. Maybe that's why it failed that time. I think last time I did this, I went under 48 FPS, didn't I? Where's FPS? Let's just say 47? Yeah! So anything at like 48 FPS above, it just doesn't work. And you just die at the end of the stage every time. On this stage. What stage I haven't played in a while? I haven't played you in a while. Do I want to play? Do I want to bother 1-2?
Here we go! Go!
Oh! Yeah, no, I don't want to bother 1-2 now, but then... I still have a C rank from the first time I played this because I sucked hard at this stage.
Go!
Let's see if I'm any better now. Better than Sonic Colors. Better drift than Sonic Colors. It's all I'm gonna have to say. Because I've played these games before, Slender. I keep forgetting to get me off the bobsled yet, so I keep pressing the X button to boost. Why did I jump there? Why did I jump there? Why did I jump there?
Go!
I completely zoned out and I jumped there. I forgot the spikes there.
Here we
Wait, can I took your sense in here? Probably not because there's too much stuff in the way.
Here
Wait, can I do M speed in here?
go! Go!
I'm not getting the dead zones right. Hold on. I can't get the M speed working there yet. I'm still new to M speed.
Go!
Oh, camera, what you doing there? Ow. Oh yeah, fun fact, that enemy does not kill you if you don't have rings when it hurts you, by the way. I could probably show that in a rooftop run DLC stage, if you guys want to see that in action.
Here we go!
Alright. But yeah, my best advice for... Okay, then. This is Act 1. I'm trying to get a better score than I did last time. Yeah, my main advice for Sonic Unleashed is don't bother upgrading the Sonic as much as Night Sonic, as the Werehog. Because you will need the upgrades for the Werehog, like combos, strength, yada yada. Daydice Sonic's base kit is already good enough to get you through the most of the game. Without problems. Ow. That was mean, robot. That was very mean. That was very mean of you. You meanie. I almost died there. I almost died there again. I should not be getting away with this. Ow. Sonic Adventure 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let me give DA Cap Jules a follow. There we go. Anyway. Maybe the true adventure free was the friends we made along the way. Maybe the real adventure was the friends we made along the way. Ah! Sonic, don't kill me right now, please. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Geek, too. I do like having chill streams instead of me crashing out over Sonic colors. Tails! Maybe the real Sonic Adventure 3 was the friends we made along the way. Oh hey, art book! I'll make super hard games like Dark Souls. The colors not too colorful. A Sonic Colors Ultimate without the Project Rainbow mod is just an awful experience. There's too much bloom. There's too much bloom. And the cutscenes are also like not even upscaled.
Cool.
Yay, I got the A rank. The colors feel so bright. Way too bright. Also, Dragon Road a day is my favorite stage in this game.
Here we go! Feeling good.
Colors can go good, great, awesome, outstanding, and amazing, too much more, but it didn't ultimately fill that sesame. Sonic's trying to fight. Oh my. Not the absolute Batman reference. But yeah, no, Sonic Colors Ultimate failed in a lot of aspects. And then there's also just Sonic Colors, which in my opinion also just fails as a Sonic game, personally. It's just because only it's just so much better. It's a good... calling it as good as Sonic 4 Episode 2 is crazy. Sarah's trying to find it, but it's maybe this is the episode 3 we wanted. Fun part is that we can never have a Sonic 5 because they'll have to require a second acknowledged Sonic 4 exists. I mean, technically Sonic 5 can just be... No, it can't be Sonic Mania because that's in a different dimension now because of Sonic Forces. Sonic 5 is Sonic Adventure 1, trust. I forgot I don't have a double jump! I have bad game syndrome!
Here we go!
By the way, bad game syndrome is when you confuse the controls for good game with the ones for bad game. Forces, colors, That's a moon model. I pressed the wrong input. Man, this game PvP is really stretching it with the timeline. I don't know why I read that in a Sonic voice.
Go!
By the way, I can just do this. God, I love this stage so much. By the way, when you land in this game, when you're boosting, it's better to just start your boost again because it's faster that way. So, like, if you're holding air boost and then you land, just boost again because that's faster.
Feeling good.
I don't like when I'm not able to get the upper path because the game doesn't register my jump input. Slender, please don't remind me that's a thing. I would like a storybook entry where it's Sonic in the journey to... When it's Sonic in Journey to the West, take that to Tibet. I wish we got the third storybook game because those games were pretty interesting. Like, Sonic and the Black Knight was peak Sonic back in 2009. That rock was my op, apparently.
Here we go!
I read chat. I did read chat. Black Knight was my first Wii game. I love it, but I won't recommend that as Sano's first Wii game. No, yeah. But the Black Knight has such a good Sonic story. Like, that story is better than the Wii, Sonic Colors Wii.
Here we go! Go!
I don't know why I'm not able to reach that dash ring.
Feeling good.
I usually am. I wonder what Sonic game I should do next, so it's probably gonna be Sonic Heroes. You can actually get Sonic Heroes on PC and mods that make it better. I have done that. Because it's not really like that we're ever gonna get a PC remaster, a proper PC remaster for Sonic Heroes, other than just the native PC port we already have. These rocks are really up for me today.
Here we go.
Me when I can't temp speed. What am I even doing now?
Here we go.
No, the way I died last time happens in Unleashed as well. If you just hit the rock. I almost got it this time.
Here we go.
Funny enough, Sonic Heroes is one of my favorite bad Sonic games. Like, Sonic Heroes to me is more enjoyable than Sonic Colors and Forces combined. I know, blasphemous. Also, I finally got that dash ring. I just wish Colors felt more alive on the Wii. Like, how can a DS game do a better story than a mainline Sonic game? For real. Also, I'm pretty sure those bird models are just straight out from Sonic 06. I feel like Colors is a good refinement of the Unleashed gameplay, maybe a bit too much platform visuals and music as well, but it did start unfortunately out of Juvenile story. Yeah, in my opinion, the daytime gameplay in Sonic Colors is really just watered down Sonic Unleashed because it takes away all the freedom of control you have in the game. Like, even, like, in my opinion, the refinement is Sonic Generations, because at least that still gives you the freedom of control and also refining certain mechanics like the wall jump. Yeah. And for a boost Sonic game, you barely do a lot of boosting, like... Yeah. I just wish Modern Sonic had no 2D considering we had Classic Sonic. Like, it would make sense to only get 3D modern Sonic stages because of it, in my opinion. I can't believe I remember that I don't have a double jump because this is Sonic Unleashed, a good game! Wow! The sky is falling! Well, what an unfortunate way for me to start this platforming section. Sonic Unleashed compared to Sonic Colors just feels so much better. Unleashed feels too floaty for my liking. Unleashed? I'm being right at. Colors feels too floaty for my liking. Like, it's so slippery, it feels like I'm always on ice in Colors. Meanwhile, with Unleashed, I have no problems for it, because, again, it's a good game. Anybody's game to options list the classic controller and the GameCube. Even if you had if you used the classic controller in the GameCube, I don't think Colors is that much of it. Because I played Ultimate on an Xbox One controller and it's still weird to control. To Sonic on Ice! We already got that with Sonic Lost World! Yeah, I always stutter, that's just how I am, sorry. Yeah, but I don't have the money to upgrade a GPU. Because most of my money goes into paying bills and getting food. It's just the Wiimote. I think Wiimote and Nunchuck is probably the recommended way for Colors. Because everything else is just... yeah, I don't really enjoy it. I need to complete 1-2. I want to see how hard 1-2 is compared to normal rooftop 2-non. I forgot to switch the springs placement.
Here we go! Go! Feeling good.
I forgot how I was. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Probably you had the monks. No way! Jules is Batman? I pressed the A button! I pressed the A button! I pressed it! I pressed it! You guys saw the input! I pressed it! I think that might just be recomp or just input delay. Because I honestly have no idea why else will do that.
Here we
Did I mention that I hate those electric spinners, by the way? As if you ever missed a button input and people say skill issue, that's on them because they're mean. So never trust when someone just says skill issue like that. Also, fun fact, you see that green spin over there, that electric one? All of them, if you have 0 rings, they don't kill you. Oh my. Hold on. Mom is complaining that I have the door closed again. That shows I'm live right now. It's not my fault that they keep leaving all the cats inside. Yeah, all they do is drain your rings. They don't even kill you or anything. Oh, great. Waiting. Okay, they have placed enemies on water, so I have to be careful. Okay then. I'm gonna take that death and see where it takes me. Because I just want to complete the stage at this point. That's it. I want to see what that's new to the stage. You never want to run out of rings in these stages. Well, ring energy. I didn't have the airbus, that's fine. Holy shit! Yeah, no, I can see why this is the hard mode! Jesus! Ow. Sonic Unleashed, trying to kill me since I got this game. I'd rather not talk about Wii right now. So I can go the harder path, or I can just die. You guys saw that I pressed the jump button, right? Well, this stage leads to the name of being a hard mode. Okay, it's gonna be you again. Did they change this section at all? They did. They most certainly did. They most certainly did change this section. Holy shit, why is this so long? Holy shit. Yeah, I was expecting a serum because I died a few times.
Here we go!
Ah! That felt scary. Okay,
Go!
so that's why there is so many one-ups. You don't have rings at the start of the stage. Okay.
Here we go!
I have to time that better.
Here we go! Feeling good. Here we
Don't give me too many ideas at once so I don't burn myself out, please. Because I might do that eventually.
Here we go!
Maybe. Okay, this looks like hell. Probably because it is hell, but you know, Sun Unleashed.
Feeling good.
Oh, I like that they actually need you to use their boost for once. That was a fun stage. Notice I haven't been crashing out so much as Sonic Unleashed compared to Sonic Colors and Sonic Forces.
Here we go.
Me when a good game is a good game. Holy. And this day used to be one of the fun Sonic Unleashed ones. There wasn't much I could go about that.
Here we go.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, no, every time you hit the stone, you're just dead.
Feeling good. Can't win them all.
Now that's how you do a water stage. Anyway, it's almost 9 PM for me now. If anyone's still in the chat, we're gonna raid someone. How do we raise Spy Eye? Anyway, who is in the chat ready to raid if you guys want to raid? Hi, mate. Maybe? I'm just now looking at who I can raid. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up raiding B. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you the next Monday. I had fun. My closing thoughts: Sonic Colors is bad. That's it. The end. Yeah. And thank you for the raid earlier. That was really nice. It has been nice meeting you. Hopefully you guys have fun with Beast's livestream. And I also I have a Discord. The rules I want to rewrite again and again and again because I don't feel like I can word myself properly because English is not my first language. So you can take them with a lot of grain of salt to just do, you know. Sonic colored my trauma, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys Monday. Bye!